Hello there, hi. Thanks for watching my video today. My name's Stephen Boyle, I'm the founder of printthepublic.co.uk, and if you look a bit closely, it's hard to spot, but there's a small moustache growing here. It's a bit of an effort to get to this stage, and it still just looks a little bit dirty, a little bit scruffy, but there's a good reason for this. The reason I'm growing this scruffy moustache is for Movember. If you haven't heard of Movember, it is a cancer charity where men across the world now grow moustaches in November, and hence the name Movember. But it's an amazing charity. Now, I really wanted just to clarify why I wanted to raise money for this charity. Now, I've got some stats that I've printed out here. I just want to read out to you. I wish I could remember them and just tell them off the cuff, but to be honest, I'd rather get this right and actually just tell you some information that gives you my reason why and why I'm making this video. These are the stats I want to tell you about. The average life expectancy for men in the UK is 4 years less than women, and more than 1 in 3 people will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. But prostate, colon, lung and breast cancers account for over half of the cancer diagnosis in the UK. And prostate cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer in men in the UK, and there's 40,000 men with prostate cancer every year. I think that's a shocking stat. But this is even more shocking to me. I really couldn't believe this stat when I heard it. 250,000 men in the UK are currently living with prostate cancer. That's incredible. We've really got to do something about this. In fact, 1 in 9 men in the UK are likely to face prostate cancer in their lifetime. That's the same number as women with breast cancer. Now, obviously, there's good awareness of people, for women having breast cancer, but it's the same number of men are having prostate cancer. I just don't think we're really aware of this. And actually, in 2009, I haven't got any latest stats in this to hand, but 2,209 men were diagnosed with prostate cancer. So that's quite scary. 47% of testicular cancer cases occur in men under 35 years old, and actually 90% occur in men over 55. So there's a really serious message behind this, really, where I look stupid, but I'm really making this video today to help you pay me some money for Movember, for prostate cancer. And, it's a great charity. At the bottom, just below this video on my YouTube page here, there's a link to my Movember giving page, I think you call it, really, where there's some information about me, not a great deal. There's some pics that I'll be updating throughout November as well. But there's some other information on that page about Movember, about the charity, where the money goes, and just showing you it is a completely legitimate and a really fantastic charity. So I'm making this video, to be quite blunt, because I want you to give me some money for this charity, please. So even whatever it is you can afford, if it's £1, $1, £10, £100, whatever it is, it'd all be appreciated. I'm not expecting any more than all anyone can afford to give. So it's a small sacrifice I've got to make myself look a bit of a wally, but all I'm asking you to do is just click onto my link below and just see if you can donate any money you possibly can. So thank you very much indeed for listening. My name's Stephen Boyle. I've got a terrible moustache, but it's for a good reason. I hope you like it, and I hope you agree with why I'm doing it as well. So please give me some money. Please, it's worth it. Thank you very much. See ya.